Hello, everyone. How y'all doing out there? I'm up here doing good. Staying safe and just staying alive. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I welcome you with open arms. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. And anyone who comes across my channel, your first time, anyone who comes across my videos for the first time, just help me out. Hit that 4-point play for me. The first part of the play is leaving a like. Just simply tapping on the like button, simply tapping on the thumbs up button, man. It goes a very, very, very long way, and I just see it just helps. It just lets me know that people like my content. Literally, literally speaking, pun intended, whatever you want to say. It helps me out a lot, man. It goes a very long way. Next part of the play, leave me a comment, question, anything you want to leave down below. Simply, just leave it down in the comments. Hopefully, it relates to the video. Hopefully, it's actual constructive comment. But anything you want to leave down below, whether you agree or disagree with what I'm saying, I'll appreciate it. And I'll get back to you, okay? I really appreciate comments as well. Next part of the play, click on that subscribe button, man. Click on that button to become a part of the process. Join the process. Join the gang. Join the social commentary gang. These are, I like to bring up topics that people could discuss, people could talk about. I just give my thoughts and opinions. I bring facts. I look at things from both sides, and that's how I go about my content. This is the type of content I make. Okay, last part of the play. Click on that notification bell to fully become a part of the process. When you click on that bell, you'll know when I drop a video. You'll be right. As soon as I drop the video, you'll get the notification. That's another thing I really appreciate, man. You could be first in the comments. Okay. So I'll get into this topic. So I wanted to address it because it was discussed before. Like, it was something that was brought up before. And I have further thoughts on the subject overall, because now that we see it in action, now that we see it playing, like, now that we see it happening and it's playing out right before our eyes, I have more thoughts on it. So it involves my favorite rapper, which is J.Cole. And I'll be honest with you, it's kind of hard to be objective when it comes to J.Cole, but for my content, for my job, I consider this my job too, okay? I have to be objective and I have to be fair, and I will be, okay? Don't get me wrong, I definitely will be. Just stay until the end, hear me out, hear what I'm saying, and you'll know I'm being objective with my comments. So, J. Cole made his pro basketball debut in Africa's basketball league this year, 2021, okay? And that's coming off of dropping the studio album on the off season. Hopefully you heard it, man. I won't steer you wrong when it comes to listening to that album and listening to his music in general, okay? So he dropped that album, doing all the promo and all the stuff for his rap career. So we all know him for his rapping, okay? This is what J. Cole will be known for in the long run. Like, when he's done, when he's retired, when he's at home with his wife and kids, we'll know J. Cole for his rapping more than his basketball career. That's not to discredit or, like, not recognize his basketball career. But at the end of the day, J. Cole, Jermaine Cole, we're going to know him for rapping, for making music and making great ass music. Now, if he wasn't as great of a rapper, and let's say he was a better basketball player, we'll probably recognize him more for basketball than rapping. But he's a way better rapper than he is a basketball player. I mean, that's that's obvious as of right now. Okay, maybe he's getting his legs under him, maybe he's getting the conditioning and whatnot, but as of right now, he's the rapper J. Cole. So a lot of people respected the fact that he chased a lifelong dream of his. And if you listen to his music from very long time ago, like the warm up, the come up, and Friday Night Lights and everything, all throughout his albums he referenced basketball and his dreams of playing basketball. So a lot of people respected the fact that he actually got to live out that dream, and he'll still be making music in the future. So that's two illustrious careers, two respectful careers, or respected careers. I mean, so when the topic at first came up, like I think sometime during 2020, like it was rumors that he was gonna try out for the NBA. He never, like, it was never him himself who said the rumors, but for a rumor like that to come out, it had to be. Wasn't it Master P who said it? I don't remember, but I do remember there were rumors about him playing basketball professionally in the NBA or trying out for the NBA, and I'll just be honest. At first, it seemed like a very good idea because I remember during the dunk contest, it was around that time, that dunk contest that he was involved in. It wasn't him dunking, but I'm just saying he was involved in the dunk contest that year. It was around that time where I guess the rumors came out that he would maybe try out for the NBA. It was massive headlines, massive rate. For him to do that, and if he had actually tried out for the NBA, it'd be big headlines, big ratings, and whatnot. But now that we see him playing basketball, man, let's just say it's a good thing he's not in the NBA. Let's just say that, okay? Honestly speaking, let's just say that. But with that being said, when the rumors came out that he would try for the NBA, I remember, if I remember correctly, it was the Detroit Pistons who said they would offer him a tryout. And don't get me wrong, I understand a lot of people was upset by that because it's like you have people who work their whole life, AAU, all kinds of basketball tournaments, all kinds of anything basketball related, getting up whatever time in the morning to practice and doing all of that just for someone with a big name to like pretty much skip the line, skip ahead of them and get that tryout. It upset people. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand. Cause I think about it, if it was my son or my daughter or whatever, doing all of that, the typical route to the NBA, to just get skipped by someone with a big name, I'll be upset by that too. So I didn't mind, or I wasn't upset that people was upset, even though it's J.Cole. I could be objective when it comes to that. I completely understand why people was upset that he got offered a tryout, just because of J.Cole. And you can't deny that. Yes, he could play. Yes, he's capable. But let's not sit here and deny that, yeah, we could admit that there's more capable players ahead of J.Cole. But he got it because of his name. There's no denying that. But still, that's not to say that J.Cole trying out and making it is a bad thing necessarily. It's not necessarily a bad thing. He's bringing ratings. He's bringing attention. He's bringing awareness to that league. So, okay. So, there's a player in the basketball league his basketball league, the African Basketball League. I don't know the exact name, but you know what I mean. That feels the same way as those people that was upset that he got the chance to play. And a lot of people was calling him a hater. I don't necessarily call it that because he did kind of bring up a good point, which I brought up already. It is unfair that J.Cole got that chance, got that opportunity ahead of other people who probably tried out, who probably are more capable, but just didn't make it. But then at the same time, okay, this is not even in my notes. If it was the NBA and he got this position on an NBA team, you have every right to be mad. Because we already know how much clout, how much recognition the NBA has, and the amount of people who declare for the draft, don't get drafted, who have to go to the G League, who have to go overseas to play first. You have to do all of that to get into the NBA. So if J. Cole was to get this same position he's in with the basketball league, in the NBA league, oh yeah, huge headlines, yes. But people would rightfully get upset. But the fact that it's the basketball league, I don't mean to make it smaller than what it actually is. But I saw comments that said people didn't even know basketball. I mean, there was a basketball league in Africa. So I understand where the frustration comes from. I understand where people are upset or why people are upset or whatnot. But J. Cole is bringing huge recognition to that league. He's not playing amazing, but just the fact that he's there and people love him for his rap music and whatnot, and the fact that they know that this is a lifelong dream of his, this is gonna bring eyes. This is gonna bring attention to that league. Maybe they'll see people that's actually good in that league over there, and they could bring them to the NBA or something like that. You never know. So just by J. Cole being there, the recognition and the views is gonna go up. So that person that was upset that J. Cole got it because he feels like other people deserve it or whatnot, I don't fault you for that mindset. I understand, because a lot of people felt the same way when the rumors came out that he might join the NBA. So I won't deny the fact that I feel like he got that position because his name is J. Cole. I'm not going to deny it. I don't think you can. As much as I'm a J. Cole stan and other J. Cole stans out there that call this guy a hater, you really sit down and think about it, man. It's true. He got that name. I mean, he got that position because it's J. Cole. But he'll bring the views. He'll bring the recognition. I just saw a video. He gave his team some sneakers, I think. Yeah, some sneakers. Free of charge, I'm pretty sure. He gave his team some gear. It's gonna be little things like that. Like, you mad at him for getting that roster spot, but I know he's gonna make a lot of stuttering. I don't know what to say, but he's gonna make the best of that position. That's what I'll say. So I'm gonna leave the link to that video, that guy, in the description, because there's gonna be no J. Cole slander in my videos. I'm just being objective. I'm not slandering his name, but there'll be no J. Cole slander in my videos unless it's rightfully earned. So J. Cole, okay, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Agree, disagree with what I said, agree or disagree with what that guy said. Let me know. Do you think J. Cole rightfully deserved that spot? Let me know down in the comments. You heard what I had to say about it. Agree, disagree, let me know down in the comments. And thank you, and more videos coming soon.